Hello, my name is Adam Shipman. I'm from Troop 811. I am ranked star. I'm going to be teaching you how to do the shear lashing knot. So first we have to start. You could have more than just one knot pole, but most likely you'd use 3 because you'd use a tripod. But for me, I only have 2 right now, so I'm going to be showing it with 2. So you have your rope, right? You come, and it depends on what type. I've heard some people do it bow line, others do it with other knots. But I'd say the clove hitch is the best knot to do with it. It's just from my words. But so you'd start out with a clove hitch. After you do the clove hitch, so you tighten it. You get the other pole and you start lashing. It doesn't really matter about the tightness because most likely you'd be using it for an A-frame or something like that. If you're using it for an A-frame for a tent or something, you'd want it tight. But usually if you're just doing it, you'd want it just neat, not really so tight. You start lashing it. And it's good to do about 3 lashings, not too many, just 3, because if you do more than 3, you might run out of rope. But if you do less than 3, it won't really be big enough or any of that. Right here, there's going to be a little extra, but you look at the one on the right and see how many it has right there. If it has 2, you have to go 1 more. And then once you have your 3, you're going to start to do the frapping, which is just it going around the thing. You want to do this about 2 times. You see how it wraps around the middle part of it? So it doesn't unfold that easy. You do it about 2 times. If you have enough string, maybe 3. For me, I have enough, so I'm going to do 3. Then on the other side, if you did it at the bottom, you do it at the top. If you did it at the top of this side, you do it at the bottom. So you just do your clove hitch again, right there. And then you should tie your clove hitch. And then there you should have your shear lashing. You see how it would make an A-frame? If I had another pole, I would have had a tripod. So it would be sticking up like that and hold it up. If you want it to lean backwards and you only have long ones, you'd lift it up real high. But since I didn't do that tight, try to wiggle it up, but you want to wiggle it up, and you see how it's leaning this way? Whenever I did that, it's because that rope's longer than this one. And if you want it another side longer than the other, you make it to where it's up at the top and this one's down. And you just try to make it the same height. However you need to do it. That's a shear lashing knot.